Glencore, one of the largest mining companies, has a long history in Zambia. It previously operated the Mopani copper mines until it sold out its majority to the Zambian government at overpriced $1.5 billion. The decision to sell the stake was made after years of criticism over alleged Glencore's tax practices, environmental violation, and poor labor conditions, among others. Despite the controversies surrounding Glencore's operation in Zambia, the company is now seeking to regain control of the Mopani copper mines. And in June 2023, China's Zhejiang Mining, and Norinco Group, South Africa's Sibanye Stillwater, and an investment vehicle owned by ex-Glencore officials were shortlisted in the race to buy Zambia's Mopani copper mines. However, this has raised concerns from different people, among them a group called the Diaspora Advocates, who took into the streets of Lusaka protesting against the alleged potential return of Glencore, a multinational mining and commodity trading company, to take over the operations of Mopani copper mines through an alleged imposter investor.
Abash Glencore! Abash Glencore! Abash Glencore! Abash Glencore! Abash Glencore!
According to the protesters, they worry that if Glencore regains control of the Mopani copper mines, it will prioritize profit over the well-being of its employees.
The potential return of Glencore to Mopani copper mines. We all know that in January 2021, Glencore abandoned Mopani through a transaction which was worth about 1.5 billion. Now that 1.5 billion we owe Glencore. And in addition to that, Glencore receives 80% of the proceeds from Mopani. Now Mopani is struggling, the people of Mufurira are struggling, the whole copper belt is struggling. And the government is finding a new investor for Mopani. And we have been informed, and it is in open, that we currently have 4 shortlisted buyers for Mopani. Now out of these 4 shortlisted buyers for Mopani, there is one company which is owned by former Glencore officials. So Glencore is trying to come back through a different type of clothing.
They further argues that Glencore's return would be detrimental to the environment, as Zambia heavily depends on mining and has already witnessed devastating impacts of irresponsible mining practices of its natural resources and ecosystem.
Our dear loving Minister of Mines has agreed to receive our petition regarding the issue of Mopani copper mines and the future and the chance of Glencore coming back. So our protests have been fueled by concerns over the company's past acts of corruption, tax evasion, and its impact on the environment. It is not a secret that Glencore was found guilty of tax evasion by the Supreme Court, I think in 2021.
Zambian government has been looking for a new investor in Mopani over the last half of the year. Minister of Mines Paul Kabuswe had disclosed that the delay has been necessitated to ensure government responds positively to the needs of the Zambian people. Margaret Chota, Movie TV News in Lusaka.